Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to the Third Age. If you don't already know, I've got my microphone syncing. Two things have happened. First of all, I have a new keyboard. I have decided to invest in a new keyboard. I have gone HyperX this time. I've not gone wireless. I've gone wired because it was a lot cheaper, and I never use the wireless anyway. That's the old Razer. And the problem with that thing is it's developed the Razer double key pressing, which is a shame because it's a very nice looking keyboard, look. With fancy, my last one had fancy lighting. There you go. My last one had fancy lighting. I mean, obviously it's not paired to the PC at the moment, but my last one had fancy lighting. So I've always had RGB stuff, but yes, unfortunately this one, unfortunately that one has, it's a Razer problem where they start developing double key pressers, and I'm looking at replacing some of the keys on it, but it was going to work out very expensive, and I just thought, why don't you just go and get a HyperX, because they're like 79 quid specials, 9 curries. So I'm just going to go HyperX, and I've got to say I'm loving the spacebar with its see the pattern, and the spacebar has got 3 LEDs behind it as well. So unlike the Razer, if you look at the comparison here, the Razer, look. So if you notice on the Razer, the spacebar, it's just a dash there, look, and there's only one light. Now you do get the Razer logo at the bottom flashing away, which is nice, but I just to be honest, I've been streaming coming up upon a year and a half now, actually 2 years. Nearly 2 years, because I first streamed in... Yeah, the spacebar is really cool. It comes with 2 spacebars and you can swap them. And I've gone for the one with a bit more pattern on it. I've changed the escape key as well, because the escape key is the HyperX logo, look. Instead of any escape button. But it's a nice little keyboard. Slightly smaller than the last one. This one's a 60%, not a 65. That one's a 65. So it's ever so slightly smaller. But felt nice in the shop, and I should get on okay with it. Yeah, it's heading up to 2 years. It's 2 years in December since I started streaming. Now I'm going to be interested what happens tonight, because we're back to Valheim. But we are about to start the Third Age. So I'm going to see if Valheim works. So that's Valheim. You notice the screen is extremely wide because I am going full screen. I am going for it. So let's put the volume up and hope the volume works. So I've created a new character called Loons, because I'm going in screaming naked and covered in blood. Looks a bit like me, sort of, you know. Yeah. I have not been into this server before. So, let us see if this works, because I have not tested this. Well, let's have a look. We're going to see whether this works. Well, it should connect to the server okay, because the server is definitely showing. And the password has changed. For reasons of keeping some people out. You're Haffer. I'm Loons. So we have a join code. We're in. So we get this story about Allfather Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the 10th world, then split the boughs that held their prison into the world tree, left it adrift unanchored. Ba 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 in Valheim. To Midgard and sent his Valkyries to scour the battlefields for the greatest of the warriors dead to the world, they would be born again. So here we go. Back to Valheim. Starting the Third Age. Well, I didn't want to. I'm starting naked. Oh no, I'm going naked. It's an easy game. It's an easy one. So I'm going naked. I want to start from scratch. So this is how you start. You get dragged across the map. So I'm currently flying in, and then so that's mooning. Oh no, that's hugging. So hugging drops us into the world. So we are next to the sea. Hail Warrior, let's have a look. I don't want any stuff given to me. I'm starting this one from scratch. The megalith sound of you are the sacrificial stones. So we know that bit. We are near the sea, or we are near water. Hail Warrior. So let me start collecting stuff because I need a twig. So we'll register an ichthia. And let's start. We should have unlimited build on, so once you've picked an item up, you can build with it. So I do need a tree, I need a branch, and I need a stone. I'm just upgrading my skills. Right, there's my stone. So that gives me new items. So we've already got a night. Oh, my first boar. So we're punching things to death here. Yeah. I've not got a weapon yet. That's given me more stuff. So we've now got, there we go, we've now got hugging. Tasty morsel, you have found a snack. So I've not got wood yet. Ugh. Not had any wood yet. Let me go punch a tree and get some wood. You can just punch a tree. And the little ones anyway, you can just punch them. So I've not seen a twig yet lying around on ground. Oh, there we go. Is that one? Oh, we've got a boat nearby as well. Can't believe there's no twigs. Got berries. And I've just heard a neck. You usually get a twig straight at the side of the spawn. There we go, we've got wood. Ooh, right. I can now start my quest into Valheim. So this looks like a nice clearing to start building my first house. Because we've got a river, and we've got the sea. Yep, remember, we will get raids in this game. Can't... Oh, no, we need to show location. Remember, you're visible to other player. There we go. I'm now visible. So, the first thing I need to do is make myself a... I've just realised my keys aren't bound, aren't they? Because I've had an update. So... My build key's not bound. My build key is usually... Oh my god. Oh, there he is, there he is. I thought I heard hugging. Right, so, let me fashion. Right, you will need them to make the basics then. Right, to make weapons. Because you can't just summon up things like that out of wood and stone. It's building that's free, but not weapons. So what we'll probably do is we'll start with a communal building. Is there, look. You're having big stick drift. So, have a look. Have I got enough? Because I've got 2 wood. Half as killing things. So I'll get some more stone. So we will need stores after all, because we'll need wood and stuff for weapons. I'm heading into these woods here. I've not seen any black forest yet, so at least we're not headed into a dangerous biome yet. I just want to make my first weapon. I want a bit more wood. There's wood over there, but I did see some boars. And there's a greyling. Punching greylings when you're level 1 is not fun. Can I make a hammer? I can't even make a hammer. I've just got no wood. I want to start the game as I mean to go on and not be cheating and not be spawning things in. Wood, I've got some more. There we go. So I can now make a hammer, but not a stone axe. But if I get a bit more wood, I can make both. So if I get a few, if I can make an axe, I can then chop wood. There we go. Oh yes, we're back to so make a stone axe, because it can also serve as a basic weapon. Too hard. I forgot that's birch. Watch out, Haffer. I don't want to drop this tree on you. On his head. I've got wood, giggity. Well, you do realise now we're playing Valheim again, we've got all the jokes. Oh, look at that. That was a good, good fall. So once we've got enough wood to make the basic weapons, there we go, I've got some basic wood now. And we've got greylings coming in, but I've now got a weapon. I've now got my first greyling as well, so that'll be my first resin. Yep, that's my first resin. Right, I'm going to go and start building. Because we've now got the ability to build. So I can build a hammer, which now gives me... There we go. We've now got the basics of building. So down here looks like a fairly good place. It's fairly flat. I bring tidings. Start by building a workbench, which I can now do. Building. Are we ready? Are we ready? First workbench of the game. We're in. Yeah, built a workbench. Yay. Right, now I've got to build a cover over my workbench. Using all I've got at the moment. This is how you can always tell a seasoned Valheim player. That one snapped right. No, it's not. I thought it was. So that gives me all. Starts giving me all the pieces. Let's put the shelter over that. Is that sheltered enough yet? too exposed. I do need a weapon. I do need a weapon. Let me get a weapon sorted as well. So I can have a wooden weapon. Right. So, crafting station is still too exposed. I think that's because it's sticking out the back a bit. Right. Now I've got a crafting station, which means I can build basic weapons. So let me make myself a club. If I've got enough wood for a club. Not enough wood for a club. Bloody hell. Well, that's probably when you've got your torch in your default position. You're just constantly bloody making a mess of things. Right. Where is it? Where is it? I heard it. I heard it. Where is it? Where is it? Whoa! Jump! Let me jump! Oh god, I'm so weak. Having to fight him with an axe as well. It is not the appropriate weapon to fight him with. Right. Let's go and get some of these trees. That one's a beech. Roll into the sea. We've got no shelter. It's going to be getting dark soon, dude. So we need to be looking at basic shelter. Once I've got myself my weapons. Here comes a little antagonist. Let me just see if I can make myself a club first. Yep, make myself a club. Make myself a club. Club's on 4. I'm a club a grayling to death. You fancy going clubbing? I'm running out of energy as well, so I need to think about eating. So I've got some wood. Made a club. Goat's already, I don't know what doing. Getting into the controller. Well, I am going to start building as a house. Or a hovel, or a basic shelter. Now we do have the stone circle there, so we can build close to that. So let's start building it here. We'll strike the level there. Just basic now. But I don't want my view. I don't want my view. The mobs we get at this sort of level of game are not difficult to fight. So we only need a fairly small house. So I reckon it's a game problem. I'd be tempted to reboot, dude. Because the game is working absolutely fine for me, so I think it's an Xbox problem. Or possibly just reboot. Might be picking up signals from something else. So this is my basic house. This is probably going to seem in my first bit of the game, to be honest. Valheim, innit? It's Valheim, innit? My PC does not like Valheim sometimes. It despises Valheim at times. It just does not like running it. That actually stopped the data on the stream for a sec. I don't know if it's if you're back. Yep, first one. It's going to be a lot of them. Get used to them. That one did actually stop the stream very briefly. Like the good, yeah, it's like the good old days. That was joy of playing Zelda. Never crashed. I've also noticed my sound's going back down. There we go. So join game. Let's see. Well, you're still in, or I'm still in. What I may end up doing, actually, hear me out here. What I might end up doing is I might end up playing Valheim. No, it's not the wrong password. I might end up playing Valheim on the Steam Deck and using the PC just to console the stream. Start using the Steam Deck as the gaming machine, which would also help with me having 2 keyboards now. Okay. Why is that saying wrong password? I set up the bloody password. Oh, caps lock's fucking on, isn't it? Knob. Bloody caps lock. It is like the good old days. So I might get the Steam Deck out and get Valheim updated on the Steam Deck. Now the Switch is not being used anymore. Because the Switch is here. Switch. So I may have to investigate. Getting the Steam Deck powered up. So Lothbrok has arrived and now has no stuff. This is the problem. But I have started building a house. So I've got no stuff. Because it didn't save my character. So I might have to just... Yeah, so it's teaching me things again. We built a workbench, so I now get my crafts back again. It's not Lothbrok, is it? It's not Lothbrok. It's Loons. Should have come in as Loons. So I've got myself that. So let me just check if my... Right. I need to replace my stuff because I'm stuck at the moment until I can remake my things again. I can craft that. Craft that. So I've got my stuff back. So yeah, I don't want to be using that unless if you lose something important, then that's the only time that will get used. Because to be honest, that was not fair. What happened back there? But yeah, I might investigate doing the Steam Deck thing. Alright, saved it. I thought I saw Odin then watching me. I'm invisible to other players anyway. Ah! At least my keys are still bound. Yeah, I know you bring tidings. You keep saying to me you bring tidings. What do you bring tidings of? Hugging. Yeah, I know. I crafted all these things and... Yeah, you could be right, actually. You could be right. So I'm assuming your stick drift is absolutely dreadful then. I'd just be restart it. Right, I should feel sheltered very soon. Should also now be able to build a fire. Can I get that in before it collapses? Yeah, like I say, I'd be looking at restarting. So we now have fire. Fire! So all I need now is a little bit of wood to replace that, which I think I had about 20. Spawn me wood. And then that's my spawning done. Because I had a club and I need my club back. Because then I can get rid of that in that position. So, hail warrior. I bring tidings. You're doing well. Base to build his basic first chimney. What I will do as well, while I'm at it, I'll just move the switch controller down there. I'll move this up here, because I've got a dock. And I will put this Steam Decky thing on charge. And then if it keeps crashing, I'm going to start running the game on the Steam Deck rather than the PC. So the Steam Deck is now charging. So let me just sort out the fireplace. So I can put a fireplace back in there. Get myself cosy. Right, I can't build a bed yet, can I? Yes, I can. Right. Build myself a bed. You built a bed! Oh. Glitchy, glitchy, glitchy. That's my first night. So yeah, Valheim will be updated on the Steam Deck as well. So I'll just, right, that's now charging. So I'll boot that up. I might as well just do it as video capture device then. Just means I'll have 2 keyboards. No drift while entering the password. Right. Oh, he's there, look. He's there. Right, get rid of my torch. So I've got... The only thing I've got food-wise at the moment is boar. Right, swap. I always have my hammer on 2. Let me build myself a workbench as well of my own inside here. And now make a hoe. Now level ground and raise ground and stuff. Yes, I know, you keep telling me well, mate. Yeah, you keep telling me that. Get rid of that one now. Got one I can repair things at. Is it your stick drift just on menus then, or is it all the time? Put one of those. Oh, don't say it's a misty day. I hate the mist. The mist in Valheim is just so good. Yeah, I can jump up there. Always wise to try and keep her only on the inventories. So maybe an idea to see if there is an update going to be coming out for you very soon then, because often that will be I'm going to build that one right there. So, yep, like that. That one, and like so. So those will have to be those. Otherwise, there's no way of actually. There's a roof piece that you can't build. I build the other one like that, using that one, change those two to those, it's just that one I wanted to do. Wanted to do a doorway. Clearly I can't have it like that. Well, that's my door. And then it's basically it's animal proof because they can't jump up there. But when Ichthyer rallies are the creatures of the forest, as will happen. Right, start. You built a bonfire. You build that. You're joining my club with Valheim Crashers. So now I've started getting some skills. Oh! But I've just beat them two up and got myself some meat. And a boar trophy. So, let's carry on. So I need, next thing I need is flint. Right, the next thing I need actually is food. And a cooking stand. Cook some boar. Some pig. Some pig meat. Right, so I've now got my first meat. Where's that gone? Skill improve cooking 1. Yeah, that's the way I'd be looking at doing it, to be honest. It's probably done a bad update. I've got some boar meat now. So that's took me up to 62 on my energy. Right, so what I need next is flint. Straight down there. And some there. Don't need loads of flint. Don't need loads of flint, but I can now build the chopping block as well. Just keeping an eye out, make sure I don't end up in the Black Forest. Because Black Forest's often not too far away from spawn. Grab some more stone just in case. Right, let's neck and neck. Don't think I've killed a neck yet, have I? So let's get some neck stuff. Got a neck tail. So I'm already getting my skills up. There's a boar there. Let's get that. Save it. Laura's always drifting. So I had started building my other building, look, because that were my piece there. So we've got cook some more boar meat. So I've got some leather scraps now. I can probably look at making basic gear. I've got red tunics that I've already bloody got, Anna. It's red slacks I want. Slides backwards. Weird. I need a knife to go and start necking deer. Flint knife. Crew bow needs leather straps. then start getting deer. Right, any boar? I can hear one. Oh no, that's a grayling that I've just punched. Yes. Finally got resin again. And fruit. Oh, and I can build a raft. So I just need to get myself some leather scraps. That's the wood that I cut when I got killed. Any boars? Right, sneak is that, isn't it? That's it. So if I can get a deer. Here's a deer. It's in there. That's because I'm not very sneaky at the moment. Oh, it's a 1-star as well. Yeah, they're faster than I am. I shall get myself some more leather scraps, and I shall get a deer. Valheim exclusive issue. Ooh, great. But it's only menus. Why is it? Oh, we've got a village. Got an abandoned village. Really nearby as well, so plenty of stuff there. And some deer. And a boat. Have I got enough leather scraps to make a bow? That's the question. I can see another bow there. That one had a chunk out of me as well. Any more bows? Preferably without a new biome music. Hearing a lot of deer. Plenty of raspberries. I'm going to be shitting through Iron Needle. Back to my house. I just heard a grayling. Yep, there it is. I thought I heard a grayling. Can I go and make myself a bow? Perhaps some simple arrows. So I've just grabbed a load of wood. That's the only problem with having a jump gate. Is you have to be able to jump over it yourself. So, can I make a bow? Can I fuck? I need 8 leather scraps. I have 5. So not for me, there isn't. Let's head down towards Ichthia, because I know where the Ichthia is now. Not that I'm going to fight Ichthia. I know where Ichthia is. And I hope I can hear neck. Oh no, that's a grayling. You. You. Ah! Too far. Thought I were a bit good for that. Oh, how's my knife? Oh, straight away now. Get my knife skills up. Another net. Ah, shit. I can't really swim, can I? I can't really swim yet. Come on, Grayling. Into your stabbing. I think the sun's setting as well. Just wanted another bar or two. A couple of bar is all I wanted. Deer would be very nice. But I think I need my bow to get the deer. Because I keep startling them. Not you, Grayling. You can have some of that. So it looks like that is my lot for today. Let's rest and have not very sweet dreams. Deeply disturbing messages. Non-inspirational. The only problem with Valheim, you wake up and it's very dark and I can see a boar. Oh, that's a shame. Solo Valheim then. Well, I'm assuming Siggy will join later. Come on, sunlight. Recently. I'll be interested to see which followers left me as well. You noticed I've gone down to 254. I got up to 255 the other day, so I wonder who's gone. Be interesting to see. I don't know if I can actually. Oh no, you're still here. Definitely ain't you. Did I just see a bar there? Oh no, he's grailing. Well, my knife skills are getting better. I wonder if I can sneak up on that. No. Oh, that well, 1 star as well. 1 star, dear. Ooh. I'm still hunting boar. I just want a little bit more, leather. Like that. So I can make myself... there is a stone circle here, which is good. No, it's... I did say with Valheim, it's a weird one. The other thing you get is a lot of people are... They're watching the regulars, and... Until I start doing the really gorgeous builds... Yes! Deer! I've got a deer. And that one was a good yielding one. Once you've had your first one, you get a really almighty sense of achievements. Well, we've got a nice rock field here anyway, if we needed stone later. If it wasn't free building. So I can now build a crude bow. So it's time to start hunting deer. I'll make 60 arrows. I love your first shots with a bow. First shots with a bow are absolutely hilarious. Yeah, it's like you can't hit a barn door with it. Let alone a deer. Another one. So that's got my first skill. Yeah, once you get your bow, deer become realistic then. I think I've scared that one off. They don't generally despawn though. There it is. See what I mean? Can't hit a barn door. It sort of randomises where your shot's going to go. Yeah, and then you get really good with it. You just have to kill a few deer with it basically first. But you also have to be careful not to go so far that you end up in the bloody Black Forest. And you get the... That's one of them stones there, look. One of the ones that tells you the very uninspiring messages. Which is that one. Ah, it's the Astrid one. Yeah, everybody has their own way. I want to get my bow skill up though, because I've always been weak on bows in this game. I've never really done bows that much, so I want to make sure my bow skills are good. I'm just keeping an eye out for Black Forest. I can see it there in distance. There's Black Forest, look. Oh, mushrooms. That's my first shrooms. And deer over there, look. Right, that's another bow skill improvement. Oh, just hit that one. My next thing is now my deer stuff, so that means I can start making leather armor and things. Need a shield. You have to have a shield for Ichthia. It's pretty much a requirement. So I should now be able to make I've got rag tunic, rag trousers, but I've got deer hide. Oh, there's something else I need, isn't there? But I should now be able to go and make comfort 5. Yes. Comfort level 5. Stick a torch in corner. Don't make any difference to comfort, but just make it a bit brighter in here. Don't think I've got any other home comforts yet. Can now put that there as well, and I can also put that there, which allows, that's what I need to work leather. There we go. So I can now make leather trousers just to squeak a little when you walk. So I'm now starting to get a bit of armor level, and we can now make some decent shields. Weapons still a bit limited, but I've got flint spear ability now, and I can also repair all my stuff. Come on here. Right, put Miller knife as my primary weapon now. It's getting afternoon. So I need more deer. More deer. So I need more leather to upgrade my armour again. Because that's as strong as you can get is leather armour without going Black Forest and getting troll leather. I knew I heard one. Like I say, you can't hear bloody barn door. It's just stood there letting me hit it. Fucking dumb. Dumb bloody deer. No, I'm not gonna. You just kill them. Not wasting arrows killing more. Yeah. Yes, imagine if there was a rubber tree in the game. course, keeping an eye out for Black Forest. Still meadows, thankfully. Oh, another one. Another rune stone. Their tails are delicious. That's the one about next. So the river goes around the back of there. Yeah, on this subject, this drift thing, I'd be tempted to just have a look at if it's a problem with other people are experiencing. Ooh. I don't remember killing that. Did I just see another deer? Yes, I saw another deer. It's a 1 star. Oh, you little bastard. Snuck up on me like that. Let's see where that deer goes. It's off on 1. It's on a runner. Let's take a grilling out for a bit of practice. What I could do it actually is Ichthyer rallying the creatures of the forest. That's what I could do with now. I think my aim is already getting better though. I'm out of Arizona. No, I'm not. Oh, I just saw one there. Another one. Bows 5. Oh, you're trying again. You're trying again, are you? New password. Well, yeah, you need to be naked. It's more fun when everybody's naked. I mean, look at my possessions already. Look at them. The thing is, you can come in here and stick a bed in here if you want. So I can now make a leather tunic and a leather helmet. Go with my stuff. Drop that in there. And then if I get some bone fragments, so I need a skelly bob now. I thought the problem was that I already unlocked things. Well, I mean, see that's the other thing. Upgrade the leather quality to 2. I don't know where you are. I'm assuming you're just flying over the... Oh, there you are. goes the birdie. Welcome to Valheim. Half as naked. Yeah, I think we are looking at sunsetting soon. So, can I make anything else back? Well, I can upgrade, because I can upgrade my stone axe. I can upgrade my hammer. I can upgrade that. And I can upgrade that. And I can also upgrade my bow. Yeah, I'm assuming you're wanting a bit of help and shelter then. Also, I don't think I can see you on map. You're not on the map. Ichthia is across water. Look. I can see it across the water. I'll tell you what I'll do. You can have a bedding doorway there, if you want to use that. If you want to use the bed and get yourself a spawn point set up until you can build yourself a house. Oh. I just see rain. No. I'm going to need to put, however, something on that, because if it rains, I will be without fire. There you go, I've got your bed behind you. You're going to create yourself a spawn point, and then we'll start. You can start building yourself a house and the chances are it's now going to be either windy or rainy, because the weather needs to change. So basically the way in is there. So it's currently a jump gate. That wasn't very well planned out, was it, that gap there? Oh well. Didn't think it through, did I? going to be getting ready for his first raid very soon. Because raids happen, just not very often. Because I want it to have an element of terror. Right, I need to go on a quest. I need to make a shield. And I need to make... So I've got my basic weapons, I've got that. I need a spear. So I will need, for a basic flint spear, I'll need 10 flint. His neck. Some flint. Some more flint there. More flint. I did see some necks. Where are they? Oh, there's my next Valheim crash. Right, let's see if my Steam Deck is updated yet. Or if it's going to work yet. Right. Oh, God, Steam's wanting me to sign in. Use the Steam mobile app. This is the point at which you realise the Steam mobile app has logged you out on the PC. Yeah, it has. I can't remember what my password is. I've got it written down. My big book of passwords. To that one. No, can't remember. Steam Link. I could do it from PC actually. Oh, thank you, Vic, for reminding me to do a posture check. I'm just loading up the Steam app. I'm just going to pair it with me. Oh, I can't do it that way, can I? Oh. Yeah, just had another Valheim crash. Valheim crashing like it does. Anyway, I'm back in. And it should have logged me out by now. Yeah, neither of us having much luck. I'm going to set my Steam Deck up though to do it. When I've done, I'll put it back on charge. When I've done it, I'm going to go and get my Steam Deck reset up. Yeah, for some reason it's logged me out. As is my app. I never use the Steam app, to be honest. That's probably why. So back we go. That does mean I've probably lost that flint. I've got 12 flint. Yep, I've lost the flint. But those are still upgraded. So let me just bring that flint back in. I've just lost. Or not. There we go. Remember, if you jump too high, you die. How are you doing anyway, Vic? With your posture checks and stuff. Nice to see my favourite German in here. Ah! Energy. Otherwise known as no energy. Right, can I yet make myself a flint spear? No, because I ain't got wood. Need to go and get wood. This is a point at which I now start cutting trees. Didn't even land on me and I died. Guess what? I died. First death. First death. I don't know what day that we're on. Yeah, I died. But death penalties are quite minor on this game. You don't lose all your gear. You lose... Oh, I bring tidings. Yes, you died. And I'm stuck. I bring tidings. You died. That's the only problem, is you forget a little bit of your abilities. So you do get punished. You know, I wish we could get turnips in time, because I'd love to be able to do the jack-o'-lantern before Halloween and put a jack-o'-lantern in. That's giving me a bit more wood. Now I've got my possessions back. I can eat a strawberry and I can eat some meat and get my energy up. Right. So I can now make a flint spear. I seem to remember not being a fan of ranged weapons though. Let's go and put some necks, because necks are quite easy. So you just tend to sort of stand there doing that with them. They don't work very well on smaller creatures like that, you just tend to do that. Yeah, that's just pathetic. Right, why is that neck not taking any damage? Yeah, well, something's not right because this neck's not taking any damage. And that bird's frozen in air as well. That is interesting. That is very, very interesting. But the server's still connected. No, it's moving, but the server's still connected. Well, we've got a bird stuck in midair, but that neck there isn't hitting me. But I'm building my skills up. Look, my skills are going up. There, we're back. They're moving again, look. Yeah, I think there's a bug with this update. Came out today. And I think there's a bug with this update because I'm having trouble with a few things as well. I think they might have released a box update. I wonder if we're suddenly going to see an update appear tonight. Because I think there's something box with this one. Because that were weird. And the server is up to the newest version as well. So it's not the server. I've not actually picked a dandelion yet. Creature's moving again then. The creature's moving. Can I see a deer? I heard a deer. Oh dear, I heard a deer. Why couldn't we have had that during Ichthyer battle? Why am I now not seeing any mobs? Oh, there's one there, look, there's one. There's one. Yeah, we've got a new trader as well, haven't we? There's a third trader. So, I think it's time to start building a little more complicated and getting ready for the Ichthyer battle. So, I will need a shield. What's stopping me building a shield is a lack of leather scraps. Open a gate. Open a gate as well. Any more boars? going to use this so much. I'm going to use this. Remember the burger I built? That were on one of these. I might have to go for something that just perches on top. But don't rush into it. Possibly build it when we've got iron. When we've got into the swamp. Oh, there's that village again. Not very good at throwing them yet. Yeah, they're not being very responsive, the creatures. It's as if their AI is a bit broken. Yeah, I think it's going to be patched soon as well. I think there's going to be multiple. I'm going to send a report in about that. I can actually send them a link to the stream as well so they can see exactly what happened. Because the funny thing was, everything worked in the server, it was just the animals were stuck. Is that another one I can see over there moving? No, that's a stone. So I'll need some bones, so I'll need a skeleton, which means a crypt. And that lets me upgrade my stuff. Right, I can now make a wood shield. So I've now got a shield as well. Anybody doing fancy dress for Halloween, by the way? I am. I've even got some. I've been kiddie shopping. Got face paints. Kiddie shopping. Gonna buy a couple of packs of face paints. I'm gonna do Papa Emeritus. I'm gonna do one of the. I know technically it's on dodgy ground. What have I done now? What have I done now? You have crafted a shield. It allows to block damage. If your timing is perfect, your damage will also be parried. Be careful though. If you block too many hits, it will become staggered. Your maximum health. So if you plan on taking lots of damage, you should eat food that increases your health. Heavier shields will block more damage, but will also slow you down. Now, this is the thing now. You've got. I've never really worked out how to parry, so that'll be interesting. Never. Thursday. It's Thursday. Yeah, I've already got plans for fancy dress. I'll probably wear latex, to be honest. It's one of the nights you can go away with wearing latex and nobody queries it. So that's how you block. That's basically what I need to fight Eichthir. Right, I'm going to start building a bridge across there. Of course you're going to see photos, dude. I'll put them in my usual sources of photos, including my blog. Not that way, not that way. Right, so I need a workbench. This might be a problem because it's a bit deep. If you Google Papa Emeritus from Ghost, imagine that, but probably with my latex hoodie on. But I've got some different coloured face paints. I just bought a pack, but I bought a lot of black. I bought an additional pack with black on, just with black. Like that. 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure if that's going to actually allow me to do that because it might be a bit deep. Might be a little bit deep because I've not got core wood yet. Right, that one is in. Now gripping and gripping. So it should be getting shallower again now. Oh, thank you, Vic. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad that you've realised that all those are back. There's others as well now. There's others. You've probably noticed there's many other things you can now redeem, and there's getting more. Oh, it's still deep. Still deep. What was that name again? Lead singer Ghost. If you Google the lead singer from the band Ghost, it's got the proper name. The guy's real name is Tobias Forge, but he never appears in person. He always appears as one. He appears as he's a different version in different versions of the band, and he's called, I think it's Papa Emeritus. Or Emeritus, yeah. So we now have to be fair, Vic, if I were over there now, mate, I'd be slapping you. So don't get too cocky, pal. Right, got it. Now let me do that. That should let me do. Cardinal Copier. That's the other one. Well, I'm going for the Papa version. It's like a skeleton face. There we go. I now have a break on through to the other side. So I can now go across the river. And I might as well, while I'm at it, use that and start patterning. Oh my, have fun. What, me slapping Vic? Or doing the makeup, you mean? So we now have a path to the whatever this is. I'm just going to check, is there any black forest here? Because we've got another island. You watch it be the most pathetic little island on the bloody map. probably going to be a little tiny, pathetic round island. Getting some big slap. Oh God, I'd slap him. Needs a slap. Ooh, shrooms. Ooh, shrooms. Ooh, dandelions. What's that over there? Oh, 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 oh. It is, you know. Oh, it's a headland, look. It's a headland. Ooh, ooh. There's one of them as well. And you get the weird music. So it's a headland. Oh. So I just walked into a bar. So I'm too busy looking at that screen and not this one. So I walked into a bar. So anyway, a man walks into a bar. Have you heard the one about the 12-inch pianist? Man walks into a bar. Sorry, man walks into a bar. And there's a 12-inch pianist. And a big rock. Yeah, it is. It's a headland, look. We're getting a bit of a map now. Do you find mountain goat? Or is that where we flew over? Did you go into the mountain? And the Black Forest? It's an old one. It's about the man who gets he puts down a really tiny piano and then he does a 12-inch pianist. Just Google it. It was a Simpsons reference. Ah! I'm killing Tory MPs. Called Chris Grayling. Wish I could. We don't have Tory MPs now. Yep, there's another boat here, look. So yeah, the boats, when you get the pickaxe, you can dig. I don't think I'll be able to do it with the... don't think I'll just be able to do it with that. If you go into the boat, somewhere there's a chest or at the other end. But you can see, it's called a longboat, the marking. And you go in there and you dig, and there's a chest. But unfortunately, I need to defeat Ichthyer before I can start even thinking about that. So I basically went to all that trouble of building that bridge and found out it's a headland, but the bridge can stay. I've actually used this headland, to be honest. It might be a nice place for us to have as base, because it's such a fool deer. I can actually hit the side of a barn, but I can't hit a deer, especially not that one. You also have a crown. Do you have a crown? No, I don't have a crown, unfortunately. But the face paint looks cool. I'm going to go for a hoodie, more a hoodie. He is. Ooh, that's where the boar meat went. However, now I have got that. Now I have got that. I'll just raise, because I can now raise a bit of land there. Now the only thing is, that will take resources, 24. I think that takes resources. Oh no, it doesn't. I can't remember whether raising and lowering took resources when you've got free build on. And then flatten it. Oh, on the roof. Up on the roof. Let's close that in a bit more now. Ooh. So, still a problem now. I'm jumping up onto the roof. Bit more bar meat. Not a lot you can do with boar meat, to be honest. It doesn't really recipe very well. It makes sausages as you get entrails. But you've got to kill Draugr to get entrails, and we know how difficult Draugr are to kill. That's the problem as well, they keep going underneath. So I need to now raise my fire up. What I can do is that. Get rid of that as well. Yeah, I still have Draugr nightmares. Draugrs did give me real nightmares in this game. They're terrifying, Draugrs. That should do. I think that should be a bit more. Oh, let me go one more. I'm flattening it. There we go. And then put the fire back. So hopefully now my food won't keep rolling underneath. Put my crafting station back. Get those out. And I'm going to create a proper mantelpiece. So I reckon those. Flip them round, so we've got like a line of them. There we go. So at the moment I can't really do much else. I can do basic furniture. Can't do a great deal else, but I will put my rug back because my rug. Get rid of them now. Get rid of the lines. The flat floors. My rug gives me my comfort value of 5. Which I know I've had 14, but I ain't gonna get 14 this early in the game. But I think that's starting to. That's a nice little starter build. I'm going to finish my fencing just in case Ichthyr decides to rally the creatures of the forest, which could happen. So crafting. It's nice in this skin set. The thing is, it gives me a narrower area to defend. Because fighting on your own isn't exactly a breeze. Yeah, well, that's the good thing about the rallying the creatures of forest. You do get a lot of meat from it. But it's the thing is, they can damage your property. I know they don't do a lot of damage. It's not like the it's not like some of the things later that you can get that really do damage your stuff. But the thing is, I'll start getting some crops as well. We've got another island. I think that island is going to be his home island, to to be honest. I think that will be where we'll put his original houses. And we'll start there. Because this is a temporary base for the moment, and I think we'll clear that of trees. Or all but clear it of trees. And use that as our proper base. Because I really like that little island. Plus we've got sea. And we've got protection. The only thing is, we can't get rid of all the trees at this moment because we've not got metals. I have to say I'm liking that island. So we will, if you manage to get the game working, help clear it. I think we'll make a very nice little fortress on this island. Remember Miklagard? I think Miklagard, but now we know techniques. So you notice I'm improving my skill with axes because I'm actually killing creatures with them as well. I think this is darkness, isn't it? Yeah, that looks definitely a bit dark. Where's my bridge? I lost my bridge. It's there. I've also noticed my bridge is a bit skew there, look. Okay, that's a bit skew, that. And there we go. Back home and sleep. Nice. Build a bonfire on here to light it up and to give us a bit more heat. Let's have a bonfire. I can't build a bonfire. What have I not had? That's why could you build a bonfire? Have you been to Black Forest and got corwood? Because it's corwood for a bonfire, isn't it? I'm assuming you went in where you got your tough character. Oh, this is so depressing trying to cut wood using this bloody axe. Yeah, these are the little trees here. And the greyling. Oh, right. That's why you've been able to build a campfire. Yeah, I thought you needed core wood for a campfire. And metals. Right, that's me full of stuff. So let me start on building number 2. And then we'll have a base on this island. So building number 2. I'm very primitive on what I can build at the moment, but it is going to be partially over the water because I can. And I want to. Let's build it 1.5 high. This one, build it a little bit stilty. In fact, I'll build it 2 high. I know we're not going to have tons of strength, but it doesn't really matter if you're not going very high. So you can build your buildings pointing out into the sea and all have a nice sea view. But I think this will probably be the inn. This will be the communal building for everybody. I can call it the Third Age. Not that I've got signs yet, because I need coal to make signs, and to make signs I will need a brazier. Alright, that character's gone then. Right. If I had to build it around this tree here actually. Because I can't chop it, can I? I have a tree actually going through pub. Oh, there we go. Nice freeze. Nice server freeze. I thought that had crashed then. Let me just make sure that's saved. Yeah, the problem is when you've got very little in the way of tools. Only so much you can do. All those along there. So it's easy to get up to. Nice level up. To this that should now be supported, and I broke my pickaxe, which is probably a good. You can't you? You get charcoal, don't you, if you burn food? Good point. Let's go and get some coal. Forgot about that, because then I can make signs. Because I absolutely need my live laugh Loki sign. Got a lot of deer meat. Well, let me put something on the fire. And let's let them burn. I don't know if it did it with if you put it over the fire. So let me grab when they sizzle. Let me grab one of them and let the other burn. Might give me my coal. Right. Prepare all my shit. Grab one of them. Let's see if that burns. Yeah, I thought you got coal if food burnt in an oven. Oh, there we go. Coal! Yeah, you were right. Easy way to get coal early in the game. Which means that I can go. Oh, it feels like my server now. This will be the inn for everybody. We'll start small and it will get bigger. So don't build anything too close to each other. Give room for expansion, but we're not going to have loads and loads and loads of massive buildings. Need to keep it fairly bijou. Yep, that is doing a lot of freezing. Not running very well is this Valheim. I'm not going to call it this the Cockwelling anyway, that's one thing for sure. Because that's in Tillington Hirsch. Yeah, that's the problem I've not got my nice arch pieces. And let's just see where we're at really. Get out at pub, you're underage. Bloody underage drinkers coming in pub. Right, let me build my first building using the technique that I learnt very well, which is where you put. This might be the difficult one because I might need to put those on top there to support it. What you do is you put like that, snap it at the edge like that, and then that gives you your snap point for the real roof. So even this early on in my game, I'm using my techniques. So I think go to the steeper roof because it's not going to be a very wide one, is it? Because it's going to go like that. It's going to apex there, but it's not going to, because obviously it's not going to hold up because we're already at yellow. Same again there. Because of course we've not been to the plains yet, so we've got no tiles. So all the roofs are now a straw. They're all thatched. So can I put one of those up there? We'll need to be up there like that. Will this hold up? Is the next question. It's very red. Well, yeah, I mean, this very limited means I've got absolutely knob all stuff to build with. And it's the fact that things are just turning red as well because there's no structure. There's no structural materials. So everything's turning red straight away. But if I can get that across there. And we have. I think it's going to collapse in the middle. I think these middle ones are going to fall out. I think we're going to need a bit more structure. I'll start filling in. Giving it a bit more like that. So we've got the darkest reds of those two there. No handrails at the moment. Got no handrails, but you can make a primitive handrail like this. If you want to view, you can do a primitive one. basic pub. And then if I bring up the ground. Yeah, I'm gonna be. It's 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna head. So I was just gonna finish this pub, and then I'm gonna head off. So there's my basic fireplace location. Which gives me heat, but also gives me smoke, which is why I need to create a vented roof. Which is the bit I don't think it's gonna hold up. Because it's that. And then yeah, they're not going to hold up. That's the bit I thought would be the problem, getting those to hold. Just one piece too far. And you know what? I think it's just going to rain as well. Yeah, they're not going to hold. They're not going to hold. They're just going to keep wrecking. So I will need more structure for that. But at least now we have... That one's just holding. Weird. Anyway, thank you for watching. I know it's been quite warm, but we have started the Third Age of Valheim, which you are still welcome to join me, Vic. I know what your thoughts are on Viking games and stuff, but you are welcome to join in the fun. But that is the beginning of the second restart of the server. So this one's a long-term one, this one, so we're going to build a bit more on this one. But anyway, thank you for watching and keep shining.